Hey everybody, Dr. Mark Lantz here, and it is Monday, which means it's time for you and I to have our weekly chat that we like to call Motivational Monday. I thank you so much for showing up here every week, and I'd love for you to share this with your family and friends so we can take this journey to God's best with as many people as possible. So here's something to be aware of. Rarely is the person who is most critical of you actually doing better than you are. In fact, what I've found is it's the people who are most critical who are doing very little at all. And that's why they're so critical. That's why they hate on you so much. It's a sign of their own insecurity of not achieving, not becoming what they're supposed to do and be in this life. And because they're not willing to pay the price to succeed like you are, the only thing they know to do is to make them feel better about themselves by bringing you down to their level. And if they can criticize, if they can hate on you enough to get you so discouraged that you quit, well, then they've succeeded. Well, here's my word to you on this Monday. It's very simple. Don't let them succeed. It's not worth you giving up on your own personal worth just because somebody else has a low self-esteem. Believe me, the vast majority of critical people are in that category of low self-esteem. So, based on that, let me give you 3 quick things to remember. Number 1, don't take it personal. The critical comments people make to you, really it's not about you, it's more about them. They don't feel good about themselves, so they don't want you to feel good about yourself. And when you understand that it's really not about you, it just gives you greater clarity as to why they say the things that they say and do the things that they do. Number 2, be willing to assess yourself for blind spots. You know, I've come to the conclusion I can learn something from absolutely anyone, even critical people. And even though I know that it's coming from a root of insecurity, still I can filter out that insecurity and drill down into their message. And as I drill, I just may find something that I can work on to get better. Remember, you can learn something from absolutely anyone. Thirdly, don't give them more fuel to criticize. And what I mean by that is simple. Don't respond to critical words with more critical words. You see, when you respond to them the way they've spoken to you, it only gives them more fuel to come back with an even more critical comment. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 26 to answer not a fool according to his folly, lest you also be like unto him. Being critical only makes you just like the one who is criticizing you. So being silent, walking away sometimes can be the best response to that critical person. So there's a quick plan for you to deal with critical people this week. And just remember, the very fact people are criticizing you is proof that you must be doing something right. So don't let it get to you. Keep pressing towards what God has called you to do, called you to be. And when you can let that criticism slide right off of you, that is a sure way to know you are on the road to your personal success.